Janelle Brown is a fan favorite for so many reasons, and I'm cracking up because one of the many reasons is because Janelle Brown don't hold back nor take no stuff, especially when it comes to Cody and Robyn Brown. And child, let me tell you something. Her reactions are so comedic to me. I crack all the way up. I love me some Janelle. And I know you do too. So I'm here today to share the laughter with all of you. By the way, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda Ray, and over here on this channel, we like to discuss and sometimes debunk a lot of the sister wives drama and gossip going on in the sister wives universe. Through it all, we laugh, okay? We laugh and we keep it all the way real. So if you're new here, I hope you subscribe. I crack up and I'm purely entertained by all the diesel jeans model talk. I'm just throwing that out there. A fan took to Reddit what I think Janelle meant by the expression diesel jeans model. It amazes me that many people, when talking about this, don't know the diesel brand, which, if I'm not mistaken, is Italian and does make jeans and perfumes and t-shirts and many other things. And it was fashionable back then. English is not my native language, so I ask for your understanding. Even so, I think Janelle's comment was taken out of context. The point is that I think what Janelle meant with that is not that Robyn was a model. Oh, God, no. But she is making a reference to the fact that when she joined the family, the good times were just beginning, economically speaking, that it was very easy to fall in love and stay in love when everything was going well. And you could wear diesel model jeans, that she never lived through times of famine or, oh Lord, she never lived through poverty, or when wives mended their bras, and his wives, on the other hand, accompanied Cody through all of that and still remained loyal to him. Janelle was mocking Cody. He was on a podcast and called Robyn his diesel jeans model. The same live podcast where he says really vicious things about Uncle Stepdad's first wife, then asked them to edit out in the live stream. Do we need to go back through and react to that live stream? I'm not, because they'll flag my channel. Certain channels and certain creators will flag my channel and strike my videos, which will remove them and delete them completely from my channel, and it'll be a strike against my channel. So sometimes that's why I don't even share clips, is because I can't, and I'm not putting my channel at risk. I can't help other people can do that. I'm not allowed to. We know how that goes. She was not a model. He described her as a diesel jeans model, and Janelle's comment was a verbal eye roll. It really ramped up more recently, but Cody says things about Robyn, men at church will hit on her, to make her seem so desirable to others, so his ego is fluffed up. I'm also convinced now that the other wives have left. She says men hit on her to make him jealous, so it feeds her ego. She misses being the favored one, and she has to manufacture it. Well, I want you to answer this. Riddle me this. When does she ever go anywhere? Okay, there's that fact. Nobody ever spots Robyn out and about. Nobody, ever. If she is, very rarely, probably like once every couple of years, she is spotted with Cody. And her kids, and her nanny is usually in tow. So we need to acknowledge that. If Robyn is a busybody out and about in all these places, somebody would have done spotted her, and somebody, you better believe, some fan would have done posted it. They post any and everything else. Okay, but anyway. He literally only thinks a woman has value if a bunch of men want her. Again, the girl don't even go outside. She don't post on social media, so how does anybody get a chance to see her? Okay. I just cannot. That they think, that Robyn and Cody think this, that Robyn is so desirable, men want her. Where? 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 Cody was the only one who initially said Robyn was a Diesel jeans model. Well, that's a real stretch. I think you took it out of context. No, Cody definitely just. Ooh. No, it was a direct reference to Cody saying Robyn was a Diesel jeans model during a live stream. I think you're overanalyzing. Janelle was just reacting to what Cody said on a Mormon podcast. Cody called Robyn his Diesel jeans model on the Mormon podcast. It's an interesting interview. The person makes a good point about Robyn not suffering like the rest. She wasn't a paid model. She probably did some mall fashion show and she modeled for vanity. Janelle isn't the one who called her that. That was Cody, who likely actually thought he had been some kind of model. He's an idiot. Cody referred to Robyn as a Diesel jeans model, not because she's an actual model, but because when she first joined the family, she was skinny and often wore low-rise jeans that transformed her and sets her miles apart from the already homely OG trio. The jeans that showed off her flat tummy, hugged and lifted her butt to perky perfection, and it accentuated her slim, long legs. Like good old bootleg jeans were known and trusted to do, but 10 times better. She didn't just look nice in them, she lit them up. Mr. Diesel himself would have wept if he wasn't someone I just made up. Janelle said it because Cody said it in the podcast. To summarize what Janelle was saying, Cody looks up to her as this Diesel jeans model as if it's such a great catch, but she didn't put in the same time and energy as the other wives did. She didn't have to put in the hard work, so of course she's a breath of fresh air to him. How would she have handled the hard times? When they were struggling to make ends meet, make sure all the kids' needs were met and they all had food. She never had to deal with all that because once she came in, this show was paying them. Without those struggles together, it's easy to be loving and kind. She didn't deal with that. The others had to. I know Diesel because I played The Sims, painting my nails. Oh, my Lord. Cody lifted the entire Diesel jeans model shtick from a Christopher Titus comedy album called Love is Evil. Cody said it directly. Also, I remember stores from the early 2000s. I assume she was mocking their photography habits in the same breath. If you ever went into a Diesel store, I think they went out of business. So also an apparent comparison for Robyn, LOL. Maybe just every store near me is closed, though. You'll remember the posters. Agreed to Janelle commenting on how Robyn wasn't around for the hard times, and she probably meant more hardship than she described, and also thinks she was totally mocking Cody for saying she was a Diesel jeans model. Are the jeans extra long? But it's funny how that now, in my humble opinion, the tables have turned, and the OG 3 are beautiful. And let me add, Robyn's not. She's aged like milk. Did I say that? Yes, I did. You know how milk, it don't last long and it stinks, and then and then it gets like the chunks in it. It stinks and it gets chunks. That's Robyn. She ages like milk while the other ladies are aging like wine. Love that comparison. She was repeating Cody. He said Robyn was the Diesel jeans model. Good analysis, but it wasn't that deep. More like a Kirkland jeans model wannabe. Not Kirkland's. It just ain't that deep. Janelle is... Are these people... Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me just wrap it up right there because they're just slamming somebody who's having a conversation. Well, if y'all could get more creative and create a headline, by all means do so. People are so dang stupid and hateful and just ignorant. They think they're cute with the ignorance they comment nowadays. It ain't even worth my breath, my time, or my reaction or response because they're everywhere. It's like flies. It's like, like, get out of here. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Let me know what y'all think about the Diesel jeans model analogy of it all. What do you think? Do you think this is mighty accurate? Considering that Robyn never had to struggle, like Janelle said? That's what Janelle said, because Robyn never had to struggle. That's what she said. And she meant what she said, I do believe. Don't forget to like and share this video. Let's get the discussion going. Also, subscribe if you're new here and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.